Hello guys and girls, my name is Kajor and my name is VoicesFromTheDark, and welcome back to episode 32 of Let's Play Skyrim with Kajor. Well, we're not really playing Skyrim, because we are making our own quest line and following it, and I hope you will join me in today's episode, because I've spent a few hours now. I might have spent... Yeah, I just gotta... Somebody messages me. Alright, my friend told me that he had cut his hair. Wow. Thank you for knowing that, W guy. Anyways. So yeah, I set up last night. I actually got Shadow Bliss. She can say, because she knows. And I worked really hard on this. I hope it's all gonna go without... I really hope this is going to go without any problems. I have worked on a little something, and I'm really excited to show it to you. Yeah, I gotta get into English mode today, it seems. Okay, yeah, alright. I should be ready for some more commentating. It is a Friday. The next week is off school. I'm feeling great. And let's check out the letter. Here it is. The Thalmor orders magically transferred into the decrypted dossier. Okay, let's just say that. So we received this from the Red Guard fence lady. I can't remember her name. I'm terribly sorry. And let's just read what Alianor sent us. The Crimson Swords are... Oh wait, no. This is just a live translation. So this isn't Alianor speaking. This is like the guy who wrote this like note to himself or diary. I don't know, some weird elf. The Crimson Swords are more than just a normal rabble of low-life bandits, and they are quite effective. We supply them with weapons and armor, and they kidnap and bring in some income, as well as remove any unwanted people. We are currently waiting for a Khajiit, who is said to have 10,000 gold with him. His family is high priority and have been moved to the main hideout. Luckily, nobody can find it unless they get the 3 pieces of the Crimson map, which the captains of the Crimson forts have with them at all times. It's a genius plan! Captain Ghul-din at Broken Tower is doing a good job leading the place. I was a bit skeptical seeing as she's a woman, but I think she'll do just good as a male. Might even invite her into my office once. Or maybe not. Those teeth gives me shivers. Anyways, I'm rambling. I better go check on the prisoners in the basement. I wish my brother Ancano was here to see the success of the Thalmor. Akona. This is a letter from Ancano's brother. If you don't know who Ancano is, he is a high elf at the College of Winterhold. And... he's dead now because he died during the Martha Let's Play. So this is his brother, and apparently they are keeping my family at a secret main hideout. So there are many Crimson places, but just one main hideout. And to find it, we need the 3 pieces of the Crimson maps, which I'm just gonna say with my normal voice, which the 3 captains of the Crimson Swords have. So in order for us to find and save our family, I kind of lost my thread there. Anyways, I think we will have to go and find all 3 pieces and then discover where it is on the map. And then we can go and... yeah. That's kind of it. I just realized a big plot hole in my own story. What do I need the 100,000 gold for? Wait, I know that if I go to a place and give them 100,000, they're just gonna kill me. We'll just see how that comes into play later. This storyline isn't completely finished. I just really wanted to get an episode recorded today, so hopefully you'll forgive me for that. Ooh, selling some letter art. What's wrong with you?
Oh, I get it. It's
2 seconds. Interruptions, they're always fun. So on the letter it said that the leader, Ghul-din, is at the Broken Tower. I'm guessing she means, or he means, Akona is a boy. So I guess we should go and find, where is that silly place? Oh, I know where the Broken Tower is. I know a little shortcut. It's just through the water. Follow me, everybody. Hiya! That was quite a shortcut. Alright, so coming up, here is the Broken Tower. Let me tell you a little about this place. This is the first of the 3 Crimson Forts we will have to raid. We'll have to get to the end, kill the captain, and obtain our map piece, which is actually more of a clue. Keep in mind I just did this last night. It was even school today, so just keep that in mind. I don't know if I want to use Daedric though. I think we should go in with... We have a lot of Elven. Using Elven against Thalmor paid soldiers. So far all the Crimson Swords are orcs. And there's a little weird thing about these orcs. You might notice that their heads are kind of, you know, I know it's very racist saying skin colored, but they have like this very white look. And that's just part of the ritual. If you're gonna join the Crimson Sword, you'll have to dye your green head a bit whiter. Just keep that in mind. And who should we take out? Naked archer up there, or let's just go for this guy. Alright, Crimson Sword Brute. Come at me, brah. You are no match for me. Alright, they're all going crazy up there. Oh, gee. Okay, so they escaped in to come out and meet me in the other door. Let's take a little look at this guy, why don't we? Here is a Crimson Sword Brute. He has a Crimson Seal, some gold. If you take a look at his face. I saw you move your eyes! He also has a Crimson Greatsword. They have like custom weapons. So that was a little brute thingy. What does this Crimson Seal say? For the Crimson Swords! Alright then. I guess we should move inside. There's going to be a lot of Crimson Swords and this... So basically what I did yesterday was make these soldiers and figure out how to place them around the map. The only problem is that sometimes instead of standing at their posts, they'll all like gang up into one big group and I can't kill them. And hopefully they're all balanced. I'm really excited for when you see Ghul-din. I think she is a beast. And something else I wanted to discuss with you. I know there's a lot of talk. Shh! I know there's a lot of talking right now, but I really think the bullseye effect is overpowered. If you don't know what bullseye is, I can show you. Because I tried fighting Ghul-din a few times just to like figure out how strong she was. And I easily took her down simply because I could paralyze her over and over and over. I'm actually considering getting rid... That's my silly alarm. I'm actually considering getting rid of bullseye, but I won't do it until you give me the go. Because think about it, bullseye is very cheap, very cheap. I can easily take out anybody if I have that, and I don't want to. So I was thinking we can remove bullseye and spend a perk point in, you know, something else, something else. So let me know in the comments, should I remove it or not? Before you post, check if this video is old or new. That's if it is relevant or not. Thank you, and let's move on. Right, what you have up here is some Crimson Sword Mercenary. Kind of the more... the more lightly dressed soldiers. Right, somebody noticed above me. I got this. Look at this, look at the bullseye effect. Isn't that kind of cheap? You have to admit that. They even have elven shields. Ugh! I'm so sick of this. Here we go, Crimson Swords. You're the ones who kidnapped my family. I will never forgive you, so bring it on. Yeah. Yeah. You are nothing. I'm gonna try and see if I can get like an execution thingy. No, there's like these. Ah! Ah! Oh, here we go. They're all starting to gang up now. God dang Crimson Swords. Oh! As you can see, I made a few variations to the soldiers, so they should all be quite varied. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's okay. Crimson Swords are... Oh, they're... I really hate the Crimson Archers, because the Crimson Archers are very skilled. They do a lot of damage to you. And like a Fortify Archery Potion. Because this is not good at all. Yeah. Yeah, luckily she's light armor, so... Yeah. Bring it on, brute. So far you've seen, how many have you seen? You've seen the Brute, you've seen the Ranger, which is over there, and you've seen the Mercenary, but there's one enemy of the Crimson Swords, a very special member that you still haven't seen, and I want to show him to you. So just hang on 1 second as we approach him. I just kind of want to be healed up. If you notice over here, you might see, oh, just a normal Ranger. That's wrong! He has a mustache! He's a Crimson Mustache Ranger. Look at that sexy mustache on his face. Oh! Oh god, I touched his mustache and he just fainted out of pleasure. Whoa! Yeah. Light armoring. Oh, I guess I'm wearing dark brother's armor! Stupid, get him. Oh, I've switched to iron. I think I have some steel arrows around. Oh, it might be cool. Let's see if we can. Yeah. Oh, the Crimson Swords just keep coming, don't they? Bring it. Yeah, in the boob. Oh, I love being immature. I'm sorry. There we go. Expect a baby in 9 months. So as you might see, her face color is kind of off. And I am truly sorry, but there is nothing I can do about that. Trust me, I've tried. Well, other crimson weapons and their seals. I might as well loot them. Most of them have money. Look at this place. That's chaos right there. Way too many. They were not supposed to come at me all at once. So just so you know, I've done my best with this, but in my opinion, this is very difficult making. They were supposed to be stationed all over this place, but instead they all decided to just, screw this, let's gang up and kill them. Which is understandable, of course. Okay. We're up here where the Rangers stood. Oh, you're still here. Oh, that was a cute little fur hat you had. Are you proud of that? Did your mother make that hat for you? Aw. That's adorable. Triple Ranger? Alright then. Where were you when I was approaching? Yeah, silly Rangers. I don't think any of them are mustache. I think they're just normal Rangers. Yeah. I'm saving the mustache. I'm trying to make the mustache Rangers a bit rare. Because, you know, everybody can't have an epic mustache. This is how it is. It's sad, but it kind of gives the mustache more appreciation when you see somebody with a mustache. Yeah. Now you shall die. That was quite a nice shot. I'm actually going to turn down the music because you've all heard the battle music in Skyrim, haven't you? But you've not heard my custom-made battle music. Play it! Yeah, that's not much of battle music. But I like to add my own stuff, as you might have noticed. And these guys have crimson arrows. I want to check how good they are. 20 damage. Okay, the crimson arrows are overpowered. I will fix that. I won't use them yet. Hehe, sorry. It's all about balance. And this is kind of a pilot for the way I'm going to take this series. Doing my custom-made objectives with my customly placed people. And there might be a few errors the first few episodes, but keep in mind, I gotta get used to this. I gotta make... Oh, I didn't make this fort, though. I just used a broken tower. Ooh, hey there. To the face. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully you think it's exciting. It's like a brand new place. And I'm looking forward to Ghul-din. Yeah! Yeah! Bring it, brute. You're not that much of a brute. Ha! In the butt. Ooh, they all have money. 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 I know I'm not picking up their weapons. I just don't like... Wow, I stand completely still. There we go. No need to take them out. I'll just sneak by. Keep on rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah.
What was that?
Once again, they all left their...
I guess I was just hearing things.
Hi there. Do you mind if I just... Ooh. Ooh, I even got your shield. What do you think? What are you saying to that? Bah! Wow, she was kind of newbie. But... Did they notice me? Oh, holy shit, that's a brute. Yeah. Bring it, brute. I also try to like adjust the damage they do as best as I can. Some of them seem weak, some of them seem strong. Balance is actually a pretty hard thing. And look at this, look at Bullseye. He doesn't even have a chance to fight back. I want to remove Bullseye, what do you say? It's just, I like a bit of challenge. That's why I made these people, but I think I think I'll just buff them up a bit when I can.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh, hi there. Are you shirtless? Are you John Shirtless? I heard about you. You were on the news, weren't you? Shirtless man takes off shirt, which is kind of impossible. AKA, he ripped off his skin. That was not a pretty story. Oh, I want to see if I can do an execution. Look at this. Right? No, sometimes you get to kill animations for when you snipe. You just haven't seen it on the Let's Play yet. I got it when I was just testing. Okay. Most of the Crimson Swords are dead or some in there, but they're just gonna wander around there, so we really shouldn't worry about that. Here it is. The final room in Broken Tower. It's time to take on Captain Ghul-din, the first of the Crimson Sword leaders. And let's hope for the best, I guess. The Crimson Swords have occupied. It took the Forsworn captured or killed them. But now it shall all come to an end by the hand of Kijor. Goldine, it's time to finish this. Are you ready for our first little Crimson Sword boss? Let's go. Hey Goldine! Hey lady! You're ugly. Whoa! You really are ugly. Alright, so meet Ghul-din, the fearsome melee warrior in the Crimson Swords. I mean, look at that! That is pretty badass. Still, nothing on Kijor. And look at this, Bullseye makes this fight way too easy. Because this girl does a lot of damage. Bullseye is such a pain. I'm gonna see if I can... Look at her! She's so freaky! Like, I am God. She can easily wipe me out in 2 blows. That's true. There we go. We slayed Captain Ghul-din, the first of the Crimson Swords. Of course, there was a few overpower issues, but I think we did good. And just an ebony shield. I might take it and sell it. Here we have Wrath, forged for the first of the captain. This blade hurts the fatigue of the enemy, so it damages stamina. I'm gonna take it. It's worth a lot. The first clue. Also, this ebony mail is worth a lot. I'll take the mace as well. Ooh. Le. Oh, poor Briarheart. Ooh. They didn't even loot him. That was lazy of you guys. Oh. Here we go. Heal our diseases. Anyways, let's read the note now. What does it say? The first clue. It's crypted, as you know. Gather the 3 leaders if you wish to visit the hideout. D. Alright, so this message is crypted, meaning everywhere you see like a little line or an underscore, there's supposed to be another letter. And to find all the letters, we need all the 3 pieces of the clue. So that is why I just saved a screenshot. Isn't that lovely? See, now I can just have that screenshot forever. And like that, we now have the first of the 3 clues to finding the Crimson Sword. Can I stop having a stuffy nose? Finding the Crimson Sword hideout. Now, sadly, we'll have to wait until Alianor decrypts more of the message so we can find the next location. But in the meantime, I think I have a few friends who needs wiping out. Yay. Yeah. Oh, right in the knee. Fire them properly. Bring it. I thought Bullseye was going to be like a cool effect that was going to help me out, but Kjor is already immensely powerful. This is just stupid powerful. Take your weapons. Yeah, bring it. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's the Mustache Ranger. Mustache Ranger. He has a mustache and he is a ranger. He has a mustache and it's black and it rotates in the wind. That was like his theme song. I just made that up. So, if someone wants to make a full version of that, feel free. But in the meantime, we're gonna make fun of this guy's hat. He was probably bullied in orc school. Oh, wonderful. I'm getting a lot of arrows. That's awesome. I'm just gonna make them less powerful because now they actually exceed Daedric, which is not good. Probably gonna make them around maybe Ancient Nord or Dwarven damage. Just so we have like a cool supply of things. And I don't know why I'm picking up all the weapons because I don't really feel like starting selling them. We don't have money problems. Then again, we might actually sell them, get some extra money and use it on training. Not a bad idea. Did I loot? I should probably take the bow as well. Now get off! Oh, I mean, get off here, Ranger! Go. He was killed. Moving on. Let's just get out of here. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, that little part of the machinima I spent hours making. I know it's very hard to believe. So as you might see, this is going to take a while. But we have done one Crimson Swords, or like a main storyline with Kjor objective in this episode. Now I say that the rest, the remaining 10 or so minutes, shall be exploring. Then we can return to Alianor at the end, and we'll just stick around the Hunting Meteor until she can decrypt more. Because that guy, you know the Thalmor dossier, it contained a lot of diaries from Anako. And he... Doben, I'm fine. Doben! Come on, books are a source of learning. You shouldn't waste books like this, Doben. I'm gonna jump on you now. Probably shouldn't piss off a god, but... Oh. He's gonna blow. He's very unstable now. There we go. Doben is off again. Off on new adventures, rolling downhill. They see me rolling, my Doben. They think, why is this guy moving a little cart? That was amazing. I must say, Doben is pretty epic. We all know it. We all love him. We all will cuddle with him. It was kind of hard cuddling with a cart. Trust me, I try. That's two saber cats. Where am I gonna go? Left, right, up, down. Oh, you don't even know. So the Crimson Swords were actually very strong soldiers. You might not have noticed, but look, this is like a saber cat. I can take it in 3 arrows. It's just that Kjor is immensely powerful, and Bullseye just... Aww. Bullseye just makes it too easy. I'm playing on... I still can't believe I'm playing on expert. I got to being so strong in archery, legit. A lot of it comes from the Shrouded Coal and the Gauntlets of Extreme Archery, and of course being 100 archery. Wow, still quite amazing. And Gharid is still not the best archery race either. That would be the Wood Elf. But I am the best thief. I've just spent more time with my bow than I have stealing and sneaking. So, you know, all of my characters have like a role. You know, Alice is the master of combat because she's a warrior. Alianor is the listener of the Dark Brotherhood. She's an assassin. Marthar is the pervy old fire wizard from Daggerfall. He's the archmage and he's like a sorcerer and mage. But what is Kjor? Should we say that Kjor also is an assassin? Because he did some assassinations early on. Yes, he did, but he really hasn't like done them in a while, and I kind of feel that that's more Alianor's place. So I said that he was a thief, didn't I? But then again, we haven't been doing that much thieving, so what is Kjor? Is he a ranger? Or like a should we call him a strider? One that like roams the land and kills what he must kill. Kind of like an adventurer, just using a bow. I mean, adventurers can use a bow. They're usually associated with like swords. So a bow-wielding adventurer who's not afraid to kill in cold blood. Also known as a strider. Alright, Kijor is officially a strider. Now I'm just gonna take out this guy. I wanna... Ooh. He noticed. Bang. I still got it. I wanna try something now. I am the great fox. Not the grey fox, but the great fox. Aw, he's dead. God dang it. But, maybe we'll find his corpse again one day. Who knows? I tried hitting myself with an arrow. Alright, I don't know, I'm just talking and being random right now. I'm quite jolly. It's a Friday. Got a whole week in front of me where I have plans with a good friend and we're just gonna have fun. It is quite a beautiful day. But, let's check out the camp up here. I know you guys want some action on your Friday. So, let's drag out the episode a bit. I mean, we need some more adventures. Hopefully we'll get another fort, the second fort, in the next episode. Dragon Bridge Overlook. Ah, Dragon Bridge is down there. Ah, the Forsworn are planning an attack on Dragon Bridge. That was such a fake arrow. I'm so mad at that arrow. That was my perfect assassination shot. He wouldn't have died anyways. So the Forsworn are planning an attack on Dragon Bridge. I didn't know that. It's pretty awesome. I don't really know why I'm using iron. They just always come on because I don't really have that high of an amount of any other arrow. Maybe I have some steel ones. 48. I'll do steel. I'll do steel. And now they're multiplying. I don't know how that works. That's a gold diamond ring. Let's kill some Forsworn. You gotta shape up, cause I need a man. Okay, I don't really need a man in my life. I'm good. All by myself. Also, I have a wonderful girlfriend, so it doesn't matter. What was she doing on top of that? I know what she was. Oh, she was going to take the raft and. Oh, dude, that. I'm gonna go do that now. Thank you, nice butt lady. Be free. Wait. I'm gonna go over to that river. I wanna swim down the river with my best friend, Doban. Imagine if Doban was like rideable and we could ride Doban down a waterfall. I remember one of my friends came with that suggestion. I can't really remember who, so I won't say a name. Yeah. Alright, you ready for this? This is going to be quite the adventure. Alright, here we go. Kijor, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, Cowabunga, motherfuckers! Ah, that was quite awesome. One more time. Whoa! Oh, I'm having fun way too easily. What's that coming up in the distance? Oh, it's like it's the Dragon Bridge. It is the Dragon Bridge, but it's not Dragon Bridge. It's the Dragon Bridge. If you get my point. Another fox. How many times do I have to kill you guys? Alright, I'll give you 5 seconds. Time's up. I still have the auto aim. I enabled a mod called no auto aim. I did just a mod that was suggested to me, but still I have auto aim. So I don't know what's up with that. If anybody knows, please tell me, because I don't want to have auto aim. I want my arrows to go where I shoot them. Ah, the lovely town of Dragon Bridge. Quite lovely. How are you?
Wait, I know you.
An Imperial soldier. That was the first shield I ever made. I was like, I I just realized what I could do with Photoshop. Oh, amazing.
Seen some mean-spirited folk pass through lately. Thought I was rid of those sorts when I left Markarth.
Oh, he had a sexy afro. He used to have an afro back in the day, but Dobin shaved it off. Dobin do not approve of afros, if you didn't know. It's kind of sad, really, because, I mean, what has the afro done? Who wants to hear the afro side of the story? Nobody. It's like, I'm gonna shave my afro, and of course the afro is crying out in pain and despair, but, you know, nobody ever listens to the afro. Stormcloak camp. I won't disrupt the Stormcloaks. I mean, they do need their time. And also, I had a suggestion that I should do, or that some episodes I should play as Marthar, Alianor, and Alice. I don't really know about that. This is Kajor's Let's Play, so I always want to be with Kajor, playing Kajor. When we're playing this with Kajor. Okay, so now that we just got that out of the way, just so you know. It's a good suggestion, though. Also, somebody, I don't know if you watch my Oblivion Let's Play, but if you do, you'll know that I play a succubus female demon. Because a succubus is a female demon who seduces men and then kills them in their dreams or something. And so she's a demon, and somebody wanted me to implement Sundrene into the Let's Play right here. And that's also quite interesting. I'll see what I can do about that. I'm just gonna check this word for you. It's the Elemental Fury. Oh, double rabbit! You're mine. Triple rabbit. I don't know if I'm gonna... He never should have stopped. Ah! Don't just... No! No, I need to prove my accuracy this episode. Ah! Gee, now I'm gonna be sad forever. I'm really picky about my accuracy.
New supplicant approaches.
Who? Oh, me.
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple.
My temple.
By
temple she means vagina. What did I just say? What? I did not mean to say what I just said. I just...
Restore to me my beacon.
Alright, gotta get your beacon or your bacon. I could go to the store. I think we got a Quickie Mart over there and Walmart over there. But you want a bacon? You said. I don't know what's the best bacon place. I know the Joe's Bacon Shop. That's pretty good. Right, the break of dawn. Find some bacon. I always wanted to find bacon myself. I never could. True story. And where is it? Sleeping Tree Camp. Ah, no problem. I'll be right down there, Meridia. Do not worry about a thing. Oh, wait. This is the Broken Fang Cave. Memories. I'm gonna try and not talk about it. It's too much. I still remember when Lund and I were together. But we will move on from that forever. Ooh. Alright, so it's located somewhere here. I guess we should start by taking out the people patrolling. What are you doing, Dark? That's crazy. That's like a giant and a mammoth. I don't care. Take a look at this, noob. Okay. Now we'll shoot a final or a second one. And then he's probably gonna start stomping around soon. Giant down in 3 arrows. Legit on master. The mammoths are so big, they're never gonna find me, so they're pretty much doomed as well. That guy just found me. So now I'm wasting my arrows on him. Alright, speed up time. The other one is just freaking... I'll just ignore the one who's running. He's probably gonna come back for me, yeah. Jorambo... Common ruby. I noticed that I passed by a gem in the last episode. I don't know how I could. And I'm so freaking picky with gems. Ooh. That's kind of cool. A camp, but there's actually a cave as well. Oh, I was about to say that. For a second I thought that was like a very lightly dressed female, but I was wrong. What's up, giant? I'm gonna kill a giant with steel arrows. Problem. It's time to die. Yeah, I was the only one in here. Ulag. Sleeping tree sap. Isolde's message. Alright. How does Isolde sound? Yeah, get that. Don't try to stiff me on this deal, Ulag. I can talk the Khajiit caravans into a better... I can talk the Khajiit... It's a lady. I can talk the Khajiit caravans into a better price than you'd be able to, and the guards are still looking for you after that little skooma incident. Just bring the sap to my stall in Whiterun like we discussed. Alright, so I gotta deliver some sap. Meridia's bacon. Huh, that was kind of weirdly shaped bacon, but I guess it's cool.
You have found my beacon.
What if I want to eat it myself?
But it is not time for rejoicing.
Okay.
The defiler continues to profane my temple.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. What now? Hopefully she'll keep talking.
Return to my figure on Mount Kelcreek, and I shall make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
That sounds pretty goddamn awesome, doesn't it? Where are you, lady? She's a shrine lady. She's there. The statue to Meridia. I'm not really sure what the Meridia is the goddess of.
Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your
2 seconds.
destiny.
Holy shit!
It is time for my splendor to return to...
My friend, I don't know if you know Wolfensteinification, he's one of my friends. A friend of mine sent me a new picture of Wolfensteinification now, because I haven't like seen him for months, because he's been sick. And his hair is grown, he looks like a freaking hippie or something. Wow. I just gotta reply to that. And now the entire YouTube knows. Oh, what is this?
But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once
The
great,
Thalmor Embassy!
now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Tell me more.
The necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls.
Aww,
left in the wake
that's
of
so
his
mean of
war
him.
to do his bidding.
Okay.
Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds.
Okay, he's a douchebag.
I have brought you here, mortal, to
I will
be
enter the
my
temple,
champion.
retrieve the artifact, destroy the
You will
defiler.
enter my
I'll do
temple.
it.
Of course you will. Go now. The Malkaran has forced the shut, but this is my temple.
Yeah.
And responds to my decree.
Yeah.
I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Okay. Let's see now. Oh. Oh! La 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 la! Oh. It was all a dream. Oh, well then. Do 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 do. Alright, so we gotta guide Meridia's light through the temple. We'll see, I guess. Whoa. That dude was wasted. Hey there. I'm just gonna get him right. Hey. Look at this! Look at this corpse! I think we can have some fun with these corpses, actually. Hey there. My name's John. Follow me, Kajor. I know my way around this dungeon. I've lived here since 1957. That was a good year indeed, I must tell you. Alright, so just this way, as you might see on the right, we have these statues. I like them. I actually built them myself, but my grandfather, he didn't really like them. He used to piss on them, but I don't really like my grandfather, so I killed him. But don't tell anybody. So down here we got a few. Ooh, some more. Oh, that's Jenny over there. I really like Jenny. You want to go say hi to Jenny? Jenny's quite nice. Ooh. You mind just leaving me here? With Jenny? Oh god, it actually is a female. Alright then. Have your fun. Oh yeah. I'll just take her. Oh, that was a lot of gold. No, don't leave me here with him! I'm sorry, Jenny, you know how it is. Go get her. Rah! Okay, that was enough joking around. A wooden door adept. Like a boss. So is the black fog supposed to be the light? There's probably a trap connected to this. But I'm gonna open it anyways. Oh, it actually wasn't. Lovely. Another desecrated. Hey, my name is Peter. I am so cool. I have a sister, but she's not cool. Yeah. That's cool, Peter. Talk to you later, man. I can't even find my Jamaican voice. I can't even find the Jamaican voice, man. Come on, I can't even find the Jamaican. Oh god, I just fail at voices in today in general. My throat isn't really that good. I don't know. I haven't done anything. The sentence, I haven't done anything weird with my throat, sounds very weird. But I really haven't. So I don't know why. Okay. Bacon? Ooh. Follow the bacon. I'm going in here. Following the bacon. Whoa. They're not ghosts. They're not skeletons. They're Skillosts. Skeleton ghosts. He has red freaking eyes. That was a cool enemy. Why haven't I never encountered these before? Shades. Why are they not in more dungeons? They looked epic. Send the light forth. Ah. Where are the stairs? Of course the stairs are on the side. And maybe I can get a little. Ugh. No, I don't see anybody. Okay, so I've activated it, but I can't go that way. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Just go through here, I guess. Whoa. Freaking shades, man. Haha. Awesome. Hello. Is anybody in here? And somebody suggested to me that I should get Alice to smith me a one-handed weapon I can use. And that's actually not a bad idea. I will consider that. Thanks for suggesting that. Because, I mean, we kind of are 100 archery, so maybe just some one-handed would be good. She could probably make us some epic weapon. We'll ask her to make it when we return. I really hope I will remember to ask her. God, Peter, what happened now? You remember how I told you about my sister? And, you know, my sister, she isn't very nice, as you know. But, you know, we were out having a picnic. I was just chilling, sitting as I usually do, humping the table. And so she tells me that, well, we're out of orange juice. She said to me that we are out of orange juice. And that just pisses me off, okay? And so, I kinda told her she was a bitch. And now, we don't talk anymore. So, there we have it. That was a terrifying tale, Peter. And your face is sexy. It's sexy, but it doesn't know it because it's dead. Whoa! Look, alright, let's look at that! Isn't that one of the coolest enemies you've seen so far? Why do they not have the corrupted shades in more places? My favorite colors are black and like dark red. Like the eyes of this guy. Just a perfect combination of colors. Arcane Enchanter. There's a chest over there. I don't know if we're gonna go through the whole mess getting... I think I just am just getting through here. So stop laughing at me or I will have you all strangled with your own intestines. Imagine having like this, I don't know what it's called in English, but in Norwegian it's canned laughter. So, yeah. In your life, like everything you do, people laugh. Jesus, it's gotta be like watching Disney Channel. Oh, I shouldn't even mention stuff like that. Send the bacon race through the air. Send the Peter. I heard your song about the bacon race and it inspired me. I went to my sister's house and I said I was sorry, so we're friends again. Then I invited her over for some bacon. That's good, Peter. It's good that you're finally solving your... Kilgree at the balcony. Long have I heard tales of a balcony. Oh. Where's Meridia's light? Oh. It's connecting. It's all adding up. So, I think we got our epic dungeon as well. I know we're not done yet. Just saying. And know that I really wish I could like pump out these episodes more often now, but I kind of got to spend more time because I kind of got to make the objectives. Because I think we've been fooling around long enough. Let's try and at least somewhat get close to our objective. Oh god. And I have planned, I really hope I can do it, the final Skyrim machinima for Kjor's adventure, finishing his main storyline. I will make that a machinima and I will have that uploaded on 1,000 subscribers. So as of when this is recorded, I have a little over 900. So I'm guessing like maybe within 20 days we will have the final episode. But don't worry, I will not... When we've done the final objective with Kjor, I will kind of leave an open ending, if you get me. So whenever I feel like returning to Skyrim one time in the future, we'll have the possibility to. Or I can make all the characters just commit suicide and get it over with. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. Hey, shades! Put your shades on! Hey! That was funny, man. You're not. I'm gonna see if I can get a kill animation. Take a look at this. I want more kill animations. They're so epic. Peter, did you let yourself be a human sacrifice? They took my sister. They said if I laid on the table and didn't ask questions, they would let her go. But then I found out that she was one of them. She was her leader. Oh, that's so sad, Peter. What's your sister's name, by the way? Her name is Jenny. Curse her name. So her name is Jenny. Ah, don't worry. I've already gotten the revenge you wanted. Haha, I left her with a very special guy. Just, if you ever want to go check it out, just go back to the start of the dungeon and you will see what I mean. Alright, thanks, Kjor. I'll do that. You're a real pal, alive. Here's some treasures in that urn over there. You can have it. 2 gold coins and a restore mat. Oh, you shouldn't. But where am I going? That door is closed. There is nothing. Whoa, that's a hand. Hand. I'm just looking around for the way to go now. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, of course. Of course. Makes sense. Go up here. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Restore magic of 5. No, don't. I have no idea what I did there. Huh. Go. Get out of the way. Still, nobody has commented on. In an earlier episode, I asked what song that like shout was from, but nobody said anything. Get out of the way. But that is how it is. I know he's gonna come around the corner. And maybe he's not gonna come around the corner because I shot him through a crack in the wall. Crack in the wall. I will not take the iron gauntlets because I accidentally enchanted them. Still haven't fixed it. I think I'm just gonna keep it as an Easter egg. So, for you who know, when I was making Martha, and I already told a tale, so veterans should know. The Dark Elite. There are certain Darklings who are especially epic. They are the one from the year 2011. And if you're from 2010, you're very old school and epic. But just especially those I got in 2011, because 2011, that was my year. That's when Skyrim came out, and Skyrim has really helped my channel grow and become what it is today. Wow, such a big channel with 900 subs. No, but I do think we're making pretty high quality series. I get a lot of feedback, and I try to have upload. Whoa. And I try to have a daily upload schedule. I do my best, but as you know, I'm in school. Jesus Christ, I hate school. My friend came to school today with a t-shirt that just made me smile. It said, "Newsflash, school sucks." I was like, yeah. What's up, shades? I didn't even... Do you see how overpowered Bullseye are? Is. I meant to say is, not are. I'm not 10. Oh, hey there, Kijor. Thanks for letting me stay with Jenny. She was real nice, if you get my drift. Yeah, that's cool. Yes, you were helping out Peter. The Kijor voice is kind of hurting my throat today, as you know, it's not very good. So I might refrain from talking as Kijor much more. Hey there, I return once again. Oh. Whoa! Okay, do not touch the bacon, Ray. That is a lesson we all need to learn in life. Although I just did. That was silly. We're going to the catacombs. Come on, we gotta get this place finished. We're gonna hit 1 hour. Well, you probably don't mind, but hey, I'm the one who has to edit, render, upload. Gee, you're just taking advantage of me, aren't you? Aren't you? Peter, did you go to the entrance? Yeah, I saw Jenny. She was devastated. Ah, good job, Kijor. Here, have a few coins. Ah, thank you. You're sitting on some of them. Oh, doesn't mind. It doesn't mind? It doesn't mind? What kind of English is that? Oh, it's okay, it doesn't mind. Really? Was that the entire... I thought it was gonna be something. Something scary. Why did I just pick up a magic potion? I have no idea, This reminds me of the beginning of the dungeon. Holy! Malkuran! Your regime has come to an end. Die! Ooh, he's actually quite strong. Holy moly, that's a lot of shades, dude. No, I hit the wrong one. I wanted to hit... No! Shades are in the way. I gotta kill the shades first, or I won't get the final shots I'm looking for. No. Haha, corrupted. Bullseye the shade, and Bullseye is overpowered. I'm gonna see, there's probably a code for removing perks. Hey Malkaram, what's up, dude? In the butt. Whoa! That's acrobatic skills right there. Okay. Wait, is that Malkaran's soul? It's his shade! Creepy. Peter! Peter! Help me! Don't worry, Kijor. I'll just show my butt and he'll bugger off. Most people do when they see my butt. I've never been a fan of my own butt, which is, you know, most people should enjoy their own butts. Not enjoy, you mean. Just accept that it is. There we go. Activate the pedestal. What'd I do? Ooh, I see Meridia's light. Whoa! Shade got magic, brah. You got magic, brah. Alright, I'm taking you down, though. Jesus, stop with that freaking... I'll just finish him off. Die. First, we'll check your real body.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated.
Yep.
Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Oh, it's Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker is a freaking epic sword. I might actually start using this just a bit. Here we go. We retrieved one of the coolest swords. Mace of Moloch Ball is probably the best mace, but this sword is pretty... Hello? Mom? bacon race?
Malkaran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as
Good.
it should be.
They would probably complain if not.
This is because of you.
Yeah, I'm used to
A
it.
new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald.
There's no problem.
Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence...
Blah 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 blah. Advertisements. I'll keep the sword, but find someone else to spread your religion.
It matters not. The plant cares nothing for the rays that bring it the warmth of the sun. As you carry Dawnbreaker, so will my light touch the world.
I don't really trust the... No, no, no. Oh. The bacon. It can never be activated again. But guys and girls, we've gotten ourselves a new weapon. You want to take a look at it? This is Dawnbreaker. Burns for 10 points, and when killing undead, a chance to cause a fiery explosion that turns or destroys nearby undead. This is the ultimate undead weapon. It looks awesome. But I'm not that skilled with one-hander. I might actually buff up the damage on it a little bit, just so I can like use it in combat without getting owned. But hey, maybe that would be interesting, just using a sword for a little bit. I know that like our Blissful Shadow is the best option. Yeah, I spent forever with that shot and I even missed. I'll get it though. Yeah. Come on, one final. I need to stop missing. Wow, I hit it. Oh, that was an amazing shot. I've never had such a shot before. I'll just waste a final force one, I guess. Oh, I can catch it. Aw, dang it. Anyways, I've been spending way too much time here. Or have I? Dun 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 dun. Let's return to the Hunting Broom Meadery. I really hope they're all here. I cannot be sure if they are. I just hope they are.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you?
Oh? I think they're actually talking to each other. Where are they though? Hey Alice,
Yes?
how are you? Why doesn't your mouth move?
Alright then.
There we go. Alianor! This is not a nude party. Ah, Jesus.
Next time.
But where's Martha? I just want to know where Martha is. Where is Martha? I wonder if Martha like went upstairs to find some place to sit. I'm not sure. Or if he even is here, if he managed to get home, because as you might remember, he sucked, so I just let him be as he was. This door is locked, so I doubt he got through here, but who knows what Martha can do with the Necklace of Pervy Magic. He could probably open up locks with his wand. This is officially my new bedroom. Yeah! Why are there secret chests in the ground right here? Alright, so now Kajor has himself a nice little bedroom, and since people like to walk around naked here, why not join the trend? I must say, Kajor's body is quite sexy. I mean, for a cat, I don't know. So, Alianor,
Might consider putting on something. Anything.
really? Are you the one to talk right now, Alianor? Gee. Wolf didn't think that Alianor looked very elfy. But, this is the Alianor look. This is how she is. So you keep working on deciphering the next part of the diary. And Alice, if you could just help me with one thing. Here. I meant... Go. Alice, if you could just take Dawnbreaker and fortify it a bit. Bloop. There we go. She took it in our inventory. So now she's gonna forge the blade and make it a bit stronger for us to use in the next episode. But we are done for now. So, I have no idea where Martha is. He's probably naked somewhere, maybe in a bush. But anyway, so thank you guys and girls so much for watching. This has been Skyrim with Alianor, Kijor, Alice, and Martha, who will be replaced with this bag of potatoes. So, I hope you've enjoyed. My name has been Voices from the Dark. Thank you so much for watching. Have a still awesome, awesome day. And as always, stay dark. Goodbye, everybody.